I woke up with a large dark stain on my bedroom ceiling that wasn't there last night. It's growing bigger every hour. I woke up to Sarah screaming. What is that? Above our bed was a dark brown stain, perfectly circular, about 2 feet wide, and it was wet. That wasn't there when we went to sleep, I said, my stomach dropping. No shit, it wasn't there. Sarah was already off the bed, pressed against the wall. I stood up and touched the ceiling. My finger came away wet with brownish liquid. I smelled it. Musty. Weird. It's not sewage. Then what is it? The apartment above me was 2B college kid named Jake. I called him, straight to voicemail. Texted, dude, emergency. Call me. Nothing. I'm going up there, I said. I knocked on Jake's door. Hard. Jake, your apartment's leaking. No answer. I tried the handle. Locked. When I got back downstairs, Sarah pointed at the ceiling. It's bigger. She was right. The stain had grown to 3 feet, and now it was dripping. I grabbed a bucket and put it underneath. The drips were coming faster now, every few seconds. Plop, plop, plop. The liquid collecting in the bucket was murky brown with weird particles floating in it. Call the landlord, Sarah said, her voice shaking. I did. Voicemail. I texted a photo. He responded immediately. Call emergency maintenance. Emergency maintenance had a cheerful recording. Leave a message. We'll respond within 24 hours. 24 hours? I yelled at my phone. Sarah was on her phone, Googling. Her face went white. Babe, it says brown ceiling stains can be sewage backup, burst pipes, or... She looked up at me. Decomposition fluids. Decomposition? Like if someone died up there. The article says, I don't want to hear it, but my mind was racing. Jake didn't answer his phone. His door was locked. What if something happened to him? By noon, the stain covered half my ceiling. The bucket was almost full. The dripping was constant now, like rain. We need to call the police, Sarah said. And tell them what? My ceiling's leaking? What if Jake's hurt up there? What if he's... Don't say it. But she was right. I had to check. I went back upstairs and tried Jake's door again. Still locked. I pulled out my credit card. I'd seen this on YouTube. It took 4 tries, but the lock clicked open. Jake? I pushed the door open slowly. I'm coming in. There's an emergency. The apartment was pitch black. Curtains drawn. Dead silent. Sarah grabbed my arm. I'm coming with you. We stepped inside. I could hear water, not dripping, flowing, like a stream. Follow the sound, Sarah whispered. There was a wet trail on the hardwood floor, leading to the bedroom. The door was half closed. Flickering light came from inside. My hands were shaking. Jake! No response. I pushed the bedroom door open and stopped breathing. The entire back wall was a massive aquarium. Floor to ceiling. Had to be 300 gallons, filled with hundreds of tropical fish. And there was a huge crack in the bottom corner. Water gushing out like a broken fire hydrant. Holy! Sarah couldn't finish the sentence. The tank was half empty. Fish were swimming frantically. Some were already floating dead. The bedroom floor was completely underwater. I found Jake's number on a magnet on his fridge and called again. This time he answered. What? He sounded hungover. Your fish tank is flooding my apartment. What? Who is this? Your downstairs neighbor. There's a massive crack. I heard crashing sounds through the phone. Oh my God, please, save my fish. Emergency tank in the closet. Sarah and I spent 20 minutes frantically netting fish into a backup tank. We saved maybe 20. A dozen were already dead. Jake burst through the door looking like he'd just survived a car crash. No, no, no! He ran to the broken tank. What happened? You tell me. When did you install an aquarium? He checked his phone. There was an earthquake last night, 3.2 magnitude. Must have cracked the glass. The landlord showed up an hour later. Who authorized this? Jake looked like a kid caught shoplifting. I'm a marine biology student. I needed... You're evicted. 3 weeks later, after $12,000 in repairs, I got a letter from Jake. Thanks for saving them. Named the species after your apartment number. You're in a research paper now. I showed Sarah. I'm famous for sealing fish. She rolled her eyes. You're an idiot. New neighbors moved in upstairs. First thing I said, no aquariums. Ever. The guy looked confused. I have a hamster. Hamster's fine. Fish are banned.